This one you ain't got one of them. Y'all bear with me. I guess I'm gonna do it like this from here on out. When you when you know you knew at this, you gotta accept it. Let me see, did it pen? Come on, man. Bear with me. Yeah. It pinned it. It's pinned. So let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, y'all. That ain't too bad, but we gonna straighten it up. Come on in. Got y'all going on over here. It's a little bitty. I know. It's even getting hot in here, man. Okay. I want to just unify on here. Yeah, we're gonna get to it. Come on in. We need to scoot it over. Let me see. I think I'm going the wrong way. But we're gonna get it. Come on in. You know we waiting on some more folks coming in anyway, y'all. The book is down in the comments. As long as we're on this live, you can get the book for 1989. And I guess you can't even hear me either. As long as we're on this live, you can get the book for 1989. Come on in, let's talk about it. We finna give you a solution because you not been distracted. Your job not hijacked you too long. And now since robotics here, you got the opportunity. Okay. You got the opportunity to get your hijacked identity back. You got the opportunity to get your hijacked opportunity back. If you like controlling your time, your money, this is the place. If you tired of robotics or you ain't had a solution about robotics taking your job, you in the right place. Because there ain't nobody on the planet teaching you how to get back in the game of life. Let me see. I'm way over here in the film with that now, man. All right, we got to make it do what it do. Let me see, can I scoot over? All right, bear with me, man. We on the weekend. Let's see. Where does take me? All right. Let's see where this take me. Okay, we can leave that right there. We somewhat in the middle. If you've been affected by AI or robotic job-wise, you in the right place. If you've been hijacked, your job have been hijacked, you in the right place. You in the right place. Come on in, let's talk about it. If you put, let me charge my phone. If you put book in the comments, you can get the book for $19.89 instead of the $34.97. It's your choice, but we getting ready. You getting ready to get in the game of life now. You can be able to Be honest with yourself since robotics is taking jobs. And that book is the roadmap to you getting into your purpose in life. This book right here. This is my latest value that I have created to put out in the marketplace. We're going to talk about that a little bit. But do you have an answer job wise for robotics or AI taking your job? That's a question. Put a Y in the comment if you have an answer. Put yes in the comment if you have an answer for robotics taking jobs, especially, I'm pretty sure it's worldwide, especially China already not mastered this, but over here in America, put a yes in the comment if you have an answer job-wise for robotics and AI taking jobs. Just put it in the comments. Just put it in the comments and let's talk about it. Just put it in the comments and let's talk about it. Because since your mind identity was hijacked with a job, now they're giving it back to you because AI and robotics taking your job. Do you have an answer for that? Put a yes in the comment if you do. I would send you a rose, but I'm using it. Sorry, Queen. I'm not a guy. You on the wrong page, my brother. But anyway, I'm here to give you the understanding that nobody else gave you when it comes to creating value and putting value out in the marketplace. We're doing a campaign starting tomorrow. If you're ready to find your value within yourself, so you can never ever have to worry about robotics taking your job again. You wouldn't have to never ever worry about somebody taking what's valuable to you from you. Because you're gonna get it, you're gonna create that value from your source. And that's what they never ever taught you. That's what they never ever taught you. I won't unify now. Let me see. Can we put that up just a little bit? Because it is time for us to unify. It is time for us to unify. Trying to get it right. Let me see. Get it. There you go. All right. Now, let's raise it up some. Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in here and let's talk about it. I'm excited. I'm excited here. If you have a solution to robotics or AI taking your job, you in the right place. No, you in the wrong place. You might as well go continue doing what you're doing. But if you worried about your job being taken, or if you know somebody's job that is taken, you in the right place. We're going to give you a solution about your job being taken right here on Edify to Unify. This right here is where you find how to control your value and can't nobody take it away. Nobody. Like the live, share the live, come on in here and show some love, because you're going to get information that you cannot get anywhere else. You're going to get information you cannot get anywhere else. If you want the book, put book in the comments and you can get the book for $19.89 versus the $34.97. Yes. Instead of $34.97, you can get the book. All right. You can get that book for 19 if you put book in the comments. All right, let's get going. If you over on Facebook, if you put edifytheunified.com and go to my website over here, you can get the book for $19.89 on my website. But since we're on TikTok, we need to hold you down over here. Since we're on TikTok, you need to hang over here and just put book in the comments, and we'll get you that book for $19.89. So let's get in it. You have been hijacked mind-wise, identity-wise from a job. Now you getting your identity back from being hijacked. So now you got the ability to be honest with yourself. Now you don't want to start creating value outside of yourself no more. We're gonna stop that. We're doing the value challenge. We challenging you. Don't put value, don't create value outside of yourself, like TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, because they can take it away from you. Just like your job. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, any of those platforms out there, Instagram can take you off because it's their platform. Even though you created the material, the videos, and you create what we call over here value to put out in the marketplace. You jumping out of the pot, the job market, since AI is taking your job. Then you jumping right into the fire if you're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, creating value. Let's do it the right way, in the way I feel that it should have been done from day one, but that was just a sinful world. That's another story for another day. We are here to create value, and you're going to do it for the rest of your life. You're going to create value in two ways. That's it, just two ways. I'm giving you the answer since your mind has been freed up by AI and robotics. I'm giving you the right way how to create value that can never, ever be taken away from you. Because this book right here that you see on TikTok, you put book in the comments and you can get it for $19.89, or you can buy it for $34.97 there. But this book, my latest value of creation, is geared to you getting in the game of life, getting on the road to finding your value from within. And you cannot be taken away. Your value, this book right here, I can only talk about myself. I'm putting this out in the marketplace. It got value. No robotics, no AI, no job, no president could take this value away from me. So we all are creators and creating value in the marketplace. Okay. So with that being said, let's focus on where you've been trained to create value. From preschool to high school to college, you were trained to go to school, get educated, and create value with your most valuable commodity, which is your time, and put your value in a company, right? To put your value in a company. That's what we were taught over here in America. Go to school, get a good education, have 2.5 kids, and get you a house and live happily ever after. That's why I say we doing the value challenge, because the dollar bill is losing its value, but that's what we focusing on true value. Let's get out the money thing, because it boiled down to your value. How are you creating value? And you've been trained to create value outside of yourself in the marketplace, right? But the true way, the right way, like this live, share this live, is to create the value from within inside of you, so you can put that out in the marketplace. Put book in the comments and you can get the book for $19.89. Like the live, share the live. I appreciate you. Let's keep going. You gonna do this, but since you not got your identity back from being hijacked from a job, let's do it the right way. Come on, I'm challenging you right now with the value challenge. I'm challenging people starting Monday. We're going to focus on getting your value from your source so it can never be taken away from you again. Because most of you, 98% of you, going to go out on YouTube, Facebook, create value, and put it out there. They can take it away. Just like AI took your job away. Just like robotics taking your job away, right? We're going to teach you in the system over here in the community how to create value from your purpose. We're doing a campaign starting Monday. It's free. You can come on out, put Edify to Unify in the comments from 6 to 7 in the morning so you can get your daily dose. So let me ask you a question. How have you been creating value and putting it in the marketplace today? How? Think about it. How? How? You've been doing it like everybody else. You've been going to get a job. You've been an entrepreneur. Or you're on TikTok right now, Facebook, creating value to put out in the marketplace. Now I ask you, do you have an answer for that? Do you have an answer for that? Most folks right now do not have an answer for that. Most folks do not have an answer for AI and robotics taking their job. That's why I'm here today. That's why I am one and only right now that I know that's teaching you how to create value from within. The only way that it cannot be taken, the only way that you can create value and it will always be your value out in the marketplace. Everybody can't write a book, but it's a lot of people that do. But everybody create value in some shape or form. Like on TikTok, YouTube, y'all create value and put it out in the marketplace. Try to get likes and follows because it carry value. And you jumping out of the fire, out of the job market, into the fire of creating value outside of yourself. That's why you will always be vulnerable, stressed out, because you're not doing what you were designed to do. You was not designed to create value outside of yourself. You was not designed to create value outside of yourself. You were not designed to create value outside of yourself. And if you do not have an answer for robotics, AI taking your job, you in the right place. You in the right place. This book, I created value from within myself. You either gonna create value outside of yourself or from your source, your purpose within inside of you. You didn't never have this opportunity because your mind was hijacked with a job. Now you getting your identity back from being hijacked because AI and robotics taking jobs. And now you got the ability to be honest with yourself and find your value from your purpose within inside. In my book that I create value, you can get you on the road to finding your value that can't nobody take away. No robotics, no AI, because you getting your value from your source. Big difference. And if you put book in the comments, you can get the book for 1989. And this book also gets you on the road to your purpose in life. I've not created over 7 products of value from my purpose. So I'm here to teach you how to put value out in the marketplace the right way. Now, most of y'all, and I'm giving you this for free, most of y'all gonna go out, get fired from your job because AI taking your job right now. Robotics taking your jobs right now. You don't know what to do. And if you do, you creating value on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube right now, most people, because that's the marketplace. And you know, if you be honest with yourself, and you know TikTok can shut you down at any time. You know Facebook can shut you down at any time. You know YouTube can shut your platform down at any time. You can't say what you want to say and do what you really want to do, even though you created the value. That's no different than your job. So we doing the value challenge. If you want to learn how to get your value from your purpose, from your value within inside of yourself that you can't get nowhere else, we're going to teach you step by step how to find your value within inside of you and put that out in the marketplace. And when you do that, think about it. When you do that, can't nobody take it away. Can't nobody take it away. I don't know what it is. Can't nobody take it away from you. Appreciate the light. Can't nobody take it away. So what would you rather do? Would you rather continue doing what you're doing, creating value outside of yourself, or learn how to create value from within yourself, from your purpose, from your value, from your identity? What would you rather do? Because now you can be honest with yourself. You ain't got to be like the masses going looking for a job outside of yourself or creating content or value on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, Instagram, any of those platforms. You finally got the opportunity to find your true value from here. And when you put that out in the marketplace, you never, ever have to worry about robotics or AI taking your job, your value away because it comes from here. We doing the value challenge starting Monday. It's free on my YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. If you ready to create value from your purpose, from your source, from your identity, this is the time. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time if you ready. This is the time if you ready. because there's nobody going to teach you how to create value at all. You just going to do what you've been educated to do, your experience telling you to do it outside of yourself because everybody else is doing it, but it's not the right way. You jumping out of the pot into the fire because you don't know no better. Ain't nobody teaching you this. That's why we are the only people I know on the planet teaching you how to find your value from within. Come on out, do the value challenge, and find your value from your source. Get your value from your purpose. Understand you don't need to do the same thing over and over again. You've been taught to go to school, get an education. Now robotics taking your job. Now you're going to turn around and jump out of the pot into the fire, still creating value outside of yourself. You don't want to do that. You deserve the ability, the opportunity to create value from your source, from your purpose in life, from why you was created. That's what you deserve. And there's nobody teaching you this. That's why I say if you do not have an answer for robotics and AI taking your job, share this live. Share the live. Because now we're going to teach you how to create value from your purpose. This book is designed to get you on the road to finding your value within inside of you. So AI, robotics, even the president cannot take your value away like they can do right now. But I know 98% of you going to start creating value on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. And yes, you can make money there. But you know they can also shut you down. Appreciate the lie. They can also shut you down. Just like your job can replace you like they doing with robotics. Learn how to create value from your purpose inside. Learn how to create value from your source inside. So can't nobody take it away. That's what we teach over here at Edify to Unify. We giving you the answer to whoever been affected or going to be affected by AI, by robotics, taking your job. We are the only people I know on the planet teaching you how to find your value from your source, tapped into your purpose to put that out in the marketplace. And when you put that out in the marketplace, you won't have no more stress like you have now at a job. You ain't got to worry about nobody taking your value away because it comes from here. So you out here on these platforms, they can take your value away. We having the value challenge starting Monday. It's free. For you to get the information, we're going to give some books away, how you can get on the road to finding your value from your purpose. And when you put that out in the marketplace, you got something that nobody, no one, no AI can take away. Shout aloud. Because I know you're getting tired of creating value and they can take it away from you. Even the thought of it should make you don't want to do it if you can do it another way. This way is designed for us to really put value out in the marketplace. This is the true way, in my opinion, for you to put value in the marketplace, make the world a better place, and you can live the life that you were designed to live from a kingdom perspective. That's what we teach. That's why we create history. That's why we want you to never, ever have to worry about AI job-wise. Because we're going to teach you how to create value from your source. We're going to teach you how to create value from your purpose. We're going to teach you how to create value from your true identity since you not got it back from being hijacked from a job. If you ever want to see this world better than what it is, you need to create value that can make the world a better place. If you want to be stressless, you need to create value from your purpose within inside of you so you don't have to stress out about TikTok taking your job, YouTube taking your job, Facebook taking your job or your value, because they can shut you down at any time if you start speaking the truth. For one, if you want to be able to put something true value that you believe in that can't nobody take away, you in the right place. Share the live. Get more people over here because we doing a campaign starting Monday, how to get your value from your purpose with inside of you and put that out in the marketplace. It's time. It's time. Now let me ask you a question. Why now? Especially if you melanated and you spiritual and you the original being. Why now? Why do you in now rule over 123 countries rule that slavery is just barbaric? Why now? Why right now? AI is freeing your mind up mentally, and that was the one thing that was keeping us from being united mind-wise. Why now? Why now? Edify to Unify just come out with a book that is designed to get you on the road, defining your value from within inside of you, your purpose that cannot be taken away or anything from you. Why now? Why now, my melanated people? It's time for us to get in the game of life. There's no reason why our mind ain't holding us up no more because AI is taking your job. So you ain't got to focus on that every day, all day. Now you can get your value from your purpose and can make the world a better place, what you were designed to do, my melanated people. We the only people on the planet that I know, prove me wrong, that will teach you how to find your purpose and value in life from within inside. In this book, one of my values that come from my purpose that helped you get in the road, on the road to finding your purpose and value and putting it in the marketplace. Now, can you imagine if we have enough people, if we create history and we have enough people finding a purpose instead of doing what everybody else do on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, let's find your unique purpose. You find your unique value that can make the world a better place. And then we unite. Then we unite, Mr. Okay? Mr. Doll, Mrs. Doll. Then we unite. Because now we're making the world a better place. Now the world can see us melanated people for who we are. Now they can see us in the game of life. Because why now? This is the perfect time for us to get in the game of life now. That's why we got value we putting out in the marketplace. That's why AI is giving your mind back. That's why the UN is giving you the green light to do what's right. But are we going to come together? I'm challenging everybody that's melanated, who want to unite, who want to be uplifted, who want to be motivated, who want to be praised, who want to be taught how to find a value from within. And if you're on this live, you put book in the comment, you can get it for $19.89. It's regular $34.97. That's why I'm here. I'm in my purpose, and my purpose is to help you get into your purpose and find your value to your purpose in life. And when you put that out in the marketplace, it's gonna make the world a better place. It's gonna make you more fulfilled in the inside. And you and I and everybody else can unite from a kingdom, a spiritual perspective. Oh my goodness, I can get excited about that. If this makes sense to you, this is our time. I'm just as melanated, spiritual, and original as they come. This is our time to get in the game of life. While the world is in turmoil, we can be making history. Like the lie, share the lie. That's why I'm on here. I come on here to teach you how to get on the road to your purpose now. I'm here to teach you how to find value within yourself, within your purpose, since you got your identity back from being hijacked from a job. Thank you, Elon Musk, for freeing my people mentally. Now we can be honest with ourselves. Now we can focus on us, creating value from within us, getting on the road to finding our purpose in life so we can get in the game of life. It's time. But we got to do what we know we need to do from here. And all you got to do is just be honest with yourself. That's it. Because if you be honest with yourself now, since you got your identity back from your job, you're going to think differently. Now you can do what's right. Let's just give the world an overdose of what's right from a kingdom perspective. And you get on the road right here starting today for 1989, and I would teach you how to find your value within your purpose. I'm going to teach you how to tap into your true identity from a kingdom perspective. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. We doing a challenge, the value challenge, because the money is losing its value. We're going to talk about value coming from your purpose. We're doing a campaign starting Monday on my daily dose. So that's letting you know. Let me just show you how many products that I have of value that came from my purpose inside of me that nobody, no robotics, no AI, no government can take away. And you have a purpose too. And I'm here. My purpose is to help you find your purpose in life, to get you on the road to finding your purpose, identifying your value from your purpose to put out in the marketplace. And that can't nobody take it away. And there's nobody else on this planet teaching you this step by step. We the only one. Why now? Why now, my people? This is not about me. It's about us getting in the game of life. It's about us doing what we was created to do. Let me run down all the values that I have created from my purpose, from my source, that can't nobody take away. Stay with me. My latest is my book. It has value. It helped you get on the road to finding your purpose in life. The name of the book is On the Road to Your True Purpose in Life. That's the name of the book. It will help you get in the game of life and find your true value. That's one. Then I just told you my daily dose. I come on the platforms and I talk about my purpose to help you find your purpose. And this is part of it. You say how this coming away, coming together. Can't nobody take this away. Number two, I have an app where you can go get the book. You can get on the daily dose from there. You can buy products from there. Can't nobody take that away. That's a way we can communicate off the marketplace. That's number three. Number four, okay, that was a website. All right, I have a website and an app. So I got the website and an app. The app is where I teach you how to find your purpose in life. This book is just to get you in the right environment. So that's 4, the app. Now within the app that can't nobody take away. And I'm in my purpose to help you find your purpose with these products. Okay. In the app, the first one is the MMF. The MMF is designed to help you find your purpose in life, no matter where you at financially, to help you get in the game of life. Okay, that's number 5. That can't nobody take away. 6, we got to educate our own kids. We got the 1720 within the app. Can't nobody take it away. That's why we build and uplift you from a kingdom perspective. Can you imagine you older, you got kids, and you teach your kids how to find their value, their purpose before they hit 18. And when they get out in the marketplace, they know their value, they know their purpose in life, they know their true identity, they know their source. So best believe they won't be doing a lot of things, worldly things to get into trouble because they grounded in their purpose. That's what the 1720 do within the app. That's number 6 for value. We got what we call the 6-week challenge. The 6-week challenge is designed for you if you just want to get out of debt, get your credit score up, and a whole lot more. That's what the 6-week challenge will do in the app. Another product. Number 7, that can't nobody take away. We got what we call the Freedom 4. If you just want to get your credit score up or just get out of debt in what you're doing right now, the Freedom 4 is designed for to get your income, get your expenses, get your debt, and your cash flow. These 3 things we can get, and we can give you a program on how to save 15 to 20% on your debt right now. Those 7 products can't nobody take away from me because they from my purpose. And now I'm here to challenge you to find your purpose within inside of you. Find your value within inside of you and put that out in the marketplace. You're going to create value no matter what. You're going to create value no matter what. What we teach over here, you're going to create value outside of yourself in a sinful world, the wrong environment, that's what we call it. Or you're going to create value from within yourself, from a kingdom perspective, from your purpose perspective, from your identity perspective, your source perspective, and put that out in the marketplace. That can't nobody take away. Let's do what we were designed to do. It's time for us to get in the game of life. It's time for us to unite and let the world see us through our eyes. It's time. There's nobody else talking about this. That's why we ought to be creating history starting today. Now we got something we can put our blinders on. Now we can get passionate about getting in the game of life. Because this, in my opinion, is the original way for you to put value out in the marketplace. It will never be defected by AI or robotics. Not saying you won't have no hard times or struggling. No. But it will always be within your power. It will always be your value from your purpose. And you know if you're spiritual. You know if you're the original. You know if you're the melanated one. You know you got power you want the world to see and feel from a kingdom perspective. You know this. You know this. But you ain't never ever had an opportunity until now to tap into it, to get on the road to it. Let's do it. Let's make the world see who we are from our perspective. Like the live, share the live. That's why I'm on here. We ought to have 1 million people in this environment starting today. If you hearing this for the first time, you ought to want your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your nephew to get inside because you're going to create value one way or another. And we doing the challenge starting Monday. You can create value outside of yourself, like you was taught, like you was experienced to do, or you can do it from a creative, God-fearing purpose perspective, like it was original, was designed to do, in my opinion. Who's speaking about this? You can't get this at no mega church. You can't get this at no university. No, no, no. This is our time. If you do not want to be affected by AI or robotic affecting your value in the marketplace, no more. No more. That era should be over because you got your identity back from being hijacked on a job. And since robotics here, thank you, robotics. Thank you, AI, for giving my people our mind back. Now we got the ability to be honest with ourselves, do what is right, and tap into what we know who we are. We are purpose, spiritual, driven, original people. Now you got a roadmap on how to find your value from a kingdom perspective. Now you got an opportunity to find your purpose, to get value and put that out in the marketplace. And can't nobody take it away. And now you got the opportunity to get the book for 1989 if you put book in the comments. It's your choice. You can see right now on TikTok, the book is $34.97. It's time. And let me put this out there. Since I'm here, if you ready to get in the app, to have all my products there, to get in the right environment, we call it Kingdom Living with a Purpose. You'll go to my website and I'll show you. If you put Edify to Unify in Google search, let me put Edify here. If you put Edify to Unify in Google search and go to my website and scroll down at the bottom, you will be able to get on the app for 10.97, I think. Right now, it's a subscription, and that won't ever change if you go there and get on the app. But that's your choice. But bear with me, bear with me. Put Edify to Unify in Google search, and it'll pop up my website, it'll pop up my app, or you can just go to my website, scroll down at the bottom, and you'll see the link to the app for $10.97. That'll give you the basic subscription, get you some details of what we're doing, and you got access to the other products there. Like I say, that is subscription based. We get in the right environment. We want to get us where we don't have to worry about nobody else. We can do what we was created to do. We can love on each other. We can motivate each other. We can praise each other. We're going to add value to each other from a kingdom perspective. They ain't teaching this in no mega churches. And churches are dying by the thousands too. This is our time. If you're melanated, if you're spiritual, and if you're the original, and if you're ready to get in the game of life. Come on in here, let's talk about it. We here to do what we was created to do. We are here to help you find your true value and purpose in life. You cannot get this nowhere else. You cannot get this nowhere else. We are here to do what we was created. Oh man, we frozen. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on here, let's do what we need to do. Come on here, let's do what we was created to do. I'm excited. Aren't you excited that you got your identity back? Aren't you excited that there is nothing stopping us from being us right now? There's nothing that's stopping us but ourselves. Like the live, share the live. Come on in, let's talk about it. I'm gonna have to get some videos out there to let you know it's time. It's time. We got the opportunity to get in the game of life. We got the opportunity to get in the game of life. Aren't you ready to operate in your purpose? If you're original, if you're melanated, if you're spiritual, aren't you ready to do what you was created to do from a kingdom perspective? Aren't you ready to make a difference in this world from a kingdom perspective? Aren't you ready to create value that can change the world and make the world a better place? Aren't you ready? You not been beat down so long. You not been beat down too long. I'm ready to get in the game of life. I'm ready to do what I'm doing from my purpose. And if you ready to find your value in life that can't nobody take away, not even robotics, not even AI. Now you got the ability now, since robotics taking your job, since AI is taking jobs. Now you got the ability, because you got your identity back, your mind back. Now you can look within yourself and create value from within. You're going to create value two ways. We're doing a value challenge and start Monday. We're going to teach you how to find your value. We're going to teach you how to get on the road to finding your value from here, from your purpose, from your source, getting your identity, from your source to the road to outside, where that can't nobody take your value away. Nobody. But long as you create value outside of yourself, that's what you've been taught. That's what you've been educated to do. And it's time for you to focus on you from a kingdom perspective. It's time for you to focus on you from a kingdom perspective. And that way, you will never, ever be stressed out about losing your value, because time is money. You can't get your time back. That's why this is so valuable now. That's why it's time for you to tap into your purpose from a kingdom perspective now. And when you do that, you don't have to worry about no AI, robotic, or anything taking your job away. Not even the president can take your value away when it comes from within. Not even a president can take your value away when you get your value from your source, when you get your value from your purpose inside. And this book is designed to get you on the road to finding your purpose in life, identifying your true value in life and put that out in the marketplace, you're going to create value one way or the other. You creating value right now. You're going to create value till the day you die. But are you going to create that value outside of yourself where the world can take it away? Or are you going to take our challenge, get in our challenge and get on the road to your true purpose in life and finding your value from within here? And when you find your value from your purpose, from your source, and put that value out in the marketplace, can't no AI, can't no robotics take your job away, your value away. This, in my opinion, is the original way for you to live your life the way you was created to live. Your value make the world a better place. You will be more fulfilled because you see the impact you make on other people, and you will be focusing on your purpose in life, like I am. My purpose is to create value on finding ways for you to find your purpose in life. That's my purpose. If you don't find your purpose in life and you want to, this is where to come. If you want to know your true value from a kingdom perspective, this is where you need to come. If you want to find your value from a spiritual perspective, you need to get on the road to your value and put that out in the marketplace. That's what I do. I don't do no jobs. Not said I didn't never do it. In my book, I talk about how I left my business to do my purpose, to create things of value. But that's another story. But it's in my book. I'm in my purpose. My purpose is to help you find your purpose, to get your value from within so you can make a difference in the world with your value. Because your value will have value to change the world, will attract an income to you that will give you the lifestyle you deserve. Without you being stressed out, is AI gonna take my job? Or robotics gonna take my job? Is AI gonna replace my business like transportation? AI getting ready to take that over. Robotics are getting ready to take that over. You only got two choices when it comes to you creating value and putting it out in the marketplace. Just two. You doing one of them, you creating value outside of yourself. That way it can be taken away from you, like AI and robotics. Or you can get on the road to finding your purpose in life. You can get on the road to finding your true value in life and put that out in the marketplace. And can't nobody, no dictator, no president can take your value away when you get it from within. And we teach you step by step, this the road to get on your purpose. And if you want this book, you can just put book in the comments and I get it to you for $19.89 for being on this live. You can get the book for $19.89 if you put book in the comments today. I make sure you get the book. I send you the link so you can get the book for $19.89. Now, we doing what we call the challenge. We challenging you to start focusing on your value from within. We doing a campaign starting Monday on my daily dose. You can just put Edify to Unify in Google search. I think it's on here. If you put Edify to Unify, there it is right there. On the Hold 'em Hook. If you put that in Google search, I'll pop up. And you can put that in TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, in the search bar. And you can come to the daily dose. And we're going to be talking about 5 secrets on how to tap into your purpose and value. It's free. It's free. Just come. Just tap in, take notes, because this is the time for us to create history. Why now? Why now? Why the UN over 122 countries said slavery was just brutal and we deserve reparation? Why now? Why now? Why robotics taking jobs to give you your identity back, giving your mind back? Why now? When the mind was our main reason for stopping us from uniting. Why now? Why edify to unify? Coming out with a book that can get you on the road to finding your purpose in life from your source, from within, as a spiritual being. Why now? There's no mega church teaching you this. Why now? There are no major universities teaching you this. Why now? Why now? It's time for us to get in the game of life like we always wanted. We always wanted a level playing field. We always wanted a community. We always wanted a system that will protect us and invest in us so we can get in the game of life. That's all we want. Just get out our way. Let us get in the game of life like everybody else. And let the world see us through our eyes. If this is what you want to achieve, now is the time. It's time for us to put on our blinders, get passionate about us getting in the game of life. Because now we got the roadmap. Now we're free from our mental hang up a job because AI is taking the jobs. Now you can be honest with yourself for the first time in your life. Now you can focus on what really matters to you. Now you can focus on what really is true to you. Why you here? What's your true purpose in life? Because now you got your mind back. It was hijacked by a job. You was focused on it. You thought that that's your main thing because you needed money to live, keep a roof over your head. Now robotics taking that. And now you only got 2 ways. And you got to be honest with yourself. You're going to create value no matter what and put it in the marketplace. They just took your job from doing that with AI and robotics, right? Now you probably gonna go on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and create value there and get likes and follows and create value there. And then they can take it away from you even on those channels. But one thing for sure, once you get on the road here, one thing for sure, once you get on the road here, they cannot take your value away. They cannot take your value away. It's your choice. It's your choice. Now you got the ability to choose. Now you got the ability to be honest with yourself. Now you got the ability to get in the game of life with your true value. Now you got the opportunity to get on the road to finding your purpose in life. Go to my website, scroll down to the bottom. You can get my book if you're on Facebook and YouTube. You can get my book for just $19.89. If you're on TikTok, you got to put it in the comment book and I'll get you the link. But this is our time. This is our time to get in the game of life. This is our time to create value from a spiritual perspective. This is our time to create value from a kingdom perspective. This is our time to create value and put it out in the marketplace where nobody can take it away. This is our time to get on the road to doing what we was created to do. That's why I'm giving you a 50%, more than 50% special on the book today while we on the live. You put book in the comments and I get it to you. I shoot the link to you. The book is designed to help you create value from your purpose in life. The book is designed to get you on the road to your true purpose and value in life. The book is designed to get you in the right environment so you can be uplifted, motivated, praised, and loved on until we are one. And if you ever wanted to know your purpose in life, this is the time. If you ever wanted just to be at peace, this is the time. It's your choice, your decision. You can't find this nowhere else on the planet, my people. You can't get this nowhere else. If you're truly ready to create value from a kingdom perspective and put it in the marketplace, if you're truly ready to do what you was created to do from a kingdom perspective, this is the time. Like the live, share the live. You should have your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your nephew over here tapped in. Tapped in. Tapped in. Because it's time for us to get in the game of life. It's time for us to do what we was created to do. It's time for us to uplift, motivate, and praise each other. Yeah. Yes, it is time. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, yes, it's time. I'm gonna get ready to get off here because I gotta try to. Oh man, I wish I just knew what I need to know. Come on here and let's talk about it. It's time for us to get in the game of life. It's time for us to focus on us. It's time for us to get our value from our purpose and put that out in the marketplace, and no AI and no robotics can take it away. If you've been affected by AI or robotics taking your job, or if you know somebody that now lost a job to due to AI, this is the place you need to be. Let them know, long as they put their value out in the marketplace outside of themselves, like TikTok, robot, YouTube, or anything like that, it can be taken away. Until you put your value from your source, from your purpose, from within inside, and get on the road to your purpose, then can't no robotics take your value away. No AI can take your value away, because now you're creating something from your source. Now you're creating something that can change the world. Now you're creating something that can make the world a better place. Now you are fulfilled from within. That you'll never ever be fulfilled long as you creating value out in the world without the mindset, without being in the right environment. And we are the only people that I know that teaches you how to find your purpose, your value, and put it out in the marketplace. No mega churches is teaching this. where you can govern yourself from your purpose. You can govern yourself because you're spiritual. You can govern yourself because you know your source. You can govern yourself because you're on the road to finding your destiny here on earth. You on the road to knowing your true potential from a kingdom perspective, and you can't not get this anywhere else. Nowhere. Prove me wrong. I've been putting this out here for almost a good 8 months now. Prove me wrong if you know anybody on the planet that's teaching you how to find your value from your purpose from a kingdom perspective, where you ain't dealing with no religion, you ain't dealing with no cult, so you just tapped in. You know right from wrong. You govern yourself. You know your true value that you're putting out in the marketplace because it's coming from your source. You tapped into your purpose. You know your true value. And this book will get you on the road to that for 1989 on this live. If you put book in the comments, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, I get it to you, or Facebook. It's time. But my question to you is, why now? Why the world letting us in the game now? Think about it. Come on in, like the live, share the live, like the live, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's do what we was created to do. Let's do what we was created to do. Make this world a better place. And as you can see, the world is in turmoil. The world need us more than they will ever admit. And it is time. And it is time. Let's get in the game of life. Yep. You can go to the website, scroll down to the bottom, you can get the book for 1989. If you're ready to do what you were designed to do, if you're ready to create value from a kingdom perspective, if you're ready to get in the game of life and know your true purpose and value, if you're ready, this is the time. This is the time. Do, 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 do. Come on in, let's talk about it. This is the time. I know when I get on Facebook, YouTube, I like to be talking, but this live, man. I'm here to answer your questions. If you come on here, shoot me out a question. This why I be quiet. This why I answer questions at. This way you can get involved and answer your questions. This way you truly can go and get my book for 1989 so you can find your value, get on the road to finding your purpose in life? Yes. Where else on the planet is anybody teaching you how to find your value from your purpose, from your source, from within inside? Where can't nobody take it away? Where? I'm waiting. Do you have an answer for robotics and AI taking your job? Do you have an answer? It's time to be honest with yourself. If you don't, that's why you need to be here with your ears perked up. You've been free from your identity, and now you got the ability to be honest with yourself. Now you got the ability to seek out the truth for yourself. Now you got the ability to look within inside yourself and find your true value and put that in the marketplace instead of just doing what you was created to do. Oh man, you have a choice. Mm. And I know, and I know it's time. Like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel. We creating history over here, and it is time. We creating history over here, and it is time. Don't you want to know your true purpose in life? Don't you want to know why what's happening is happening right now? This is the time. Don't you want to be in a place where you can create value and can't nobody take it away? Because long as you create value outside of yourself, it can be taken away. It's time. It's time. It is time. It's time for you to do what you know is right because you got your identity back from being hijacked. It is time. I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. It will come a time where we will be able to govern ourselves. I know this new, ain't nobody talking about it. Everybody see AI making history. Everybody see robotics making history. Everybody see Elon Musk making history. Everybody see that the world is changing and we as melanated people can't get in the game of life. We can't make the changes we need to get in the game of life. Now, all the answers are here. We got everything you need to get in the game of life. All you got to do is be honest with yourself. You got your identity back. All you got to do is make a decision to do what's right. You got your identity back. You got your mind back. You can be honest with yourself now. Now you can seek out the truth. You can get this book, Get on the Road to Finding Your Value for 1989. You're going to create value in two ways. You're going to create it outside yourself, what you've been educated to do and what your experience tell you to do. But if you spiritual, you know you have value within inside of you. We teach you how to get on the road to finding your value. And when you put that out in the marketplace, can't nobody take it away. No robotics, no AI, no president of no United States or nothing can take your value away when you find it from within inside yourself. And we as melanated people, we are the original, we are the most spiritual, and we are the most melanated. And we know we have a purpose. In this book, The Road to Your True Purpose in Life, you can get it for 1989, or you can pay the 334, 334.97. That's all you have to do and come. We're running a campaign starting Monday. It's free on a daily dose. We're gonna talk about your identity. We're going to talk about your value. We're going to talk about your source. We're going to talk about your potential and your destiny here on earth from a kingdom perspective. Is our time to create history. This is our time to get in the game of life. If you know anybody that's been affected by AI or robotics job wise, give them this book, give them the link, tell them to come and get it for 1989 and get it in the game. Because one thing for sure, this is our time. And I like to say it like this: why now? Why now? Why are you in saying slavery was just abomination, just absolutely the worst thing to humankind? Why now? They had over 400 years to address this. Why now? Elon Musk now invented robotics and AI, and he's creating history. Why now? Why the robot is taking your job? Now you got your mind back. It was hijacked for over 400 years. Why now? In your mind, if you was melanated, that was the one thing that was keeping us from what? You know what? It was the one thing that was keeping us from what? United. Why now? Why now? Edify to Unify coming out with a book that can get you on the road to finding your purpose in life, get you on the road to finding your value in life. Why now? Somebody, I know somebody out there know. Why now? Why we as melanated people, spiritual people, most melanated people got the opportunity to have a level playing field, to have a community, and have a system that can support us, protect us as we get in the game of life. Why now? Why now? If you ever want to know your purpose in life, this is the time. This is the book that can help you get the game of life from a kingdom perspective. Why now? Why now? Why now? Be honest with yourself because now you got the ability, you got your mind back. Now you can be honest with yourself and do something you always knew what was right. Why now? They need us in the game. That's why. They need us to get in the game of life. That's why. And you don't know how valuable you are, but they do. They always have known. They always have known. Like the live, shadow lives, we here to create history. Like the live, shadow live, we here to create history. We here to create history. This book is designed to get you on the road to finding your value from within inside yourself and put that out in the marketplace that can't nobody take it away. If you know anybody that been affected by robotics, AI, job wise, this is the place you need to be. There's nowhere else on the planet that somebody's teaching you how to keep yourself in the game of life from a spiritual perspective and how to tap into your true value from a kingdom perspective. Help you get on the road to finding your purpose from a kingdom perspective. There's nobody teaching you now to be honest with yourself since you got your identity back to find your true value in life from a kingdom perspective. You can only find this here at Edify the Unified. You can only find it here. You can only find it right here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yeah. Where else can you go and tap into your true purpose in life? Where else can you go and find true value from a kingdom perspective that you can change the world and make the world a better place? Where can you go and create value where it cannot be taken away from you? Where can you go? Let's be honest. Where can you go? Where can you go? Welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. We need to create history starting today. This is our time to get in the game of life so we can make the world a better place for all. Aren't you ready to know your true purpose in life? Aren't you ready to know your true value in life? Aren't you ready to put your value in the marketplace where can't nobody take it away from you? Aren't you ready to be able to do what you was created to do from a kingdom perspective? Aren't you ready? Aren't you ready to be honest with yourself because you know the value that you hold within inside of you? Aren't you ready? The link will be down in the bio. The link will be down in the bio. If you're ready to do what you was created to do, the link will be down in the bio and edify to unify.com. And edify to unify.com. We got everything you need now to find your purpose in life and put that value out in the marketplace. And can't nobody take it away from you. If you've been affected by AI, robotics, taking your jobs, and you don't ever want that to happen again, get this book to get on the road to your true purpose in life so you can put that out in the marketplace so you can see how it feels to be blessed. So you can see how it feels to be in the right environment. Yes, it's time. Yes, it's time. Yes, this is the time. Like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel because you cannot get this information nowhere else. You cannot get this information nowhere else. You cannot get this information nowhere else. Yeah. There's nobody teaching you this. This is the time create history. Ain't nobody teaching you this. If you want to create value in a way that will change your life from a kingdom perspective, if you've been affected by robotics or AI, man, he's putting the weight over there. If you have been affected by AI or robotics, job wise, what are you going to do? If you've been affected by robotics or AI job wise, what are you going to do? Do you have an answer? Because nobody going to teach you what to do or create value for you. You got to create value. You only create value two ways and put it in the marketplace. Only two. outside of yourself or from within side of yourself. That's it. You only can create true value from outside of yourself or inside of yourself. And long as you create value outside of yourself, it can be taken away, like robotics and AI taking your job. If you don't want that to ever happen to you again, get on the road to finding your value from your purpose in life. Get on the road to finding your value from your true identity, from a kingdom perspective. You cannot be keep doing what you're doing in a world that is not designed for you. This is our time to get in the game of life. If you melanated, if you spiritual, if you ever wanted a level playing field, a system, and a community, this is our time. We got the green light from the UN because slavery is just horrendous. We deserve reparations, matter of time. The game is changing for us to get in the game of life. The question is, are you ready to create value from your purpose? The question is, are you ready to do what's right? The question is, are you ready to be honest with yourself? The link is in the bio at edify2unify.com. I know you're ready. You just never had the opportunity to do what was created for you. You just did not have the opportunity until now. The world is giving you the opportunity to do what you was created to do. The link will be down in the bio. If you ever wanted to get in the game of life from a spiritual perspective, this is the time. If you ever wanted to know how to create value from a kingdom perspective, then get on the road to your true purpose in life. The link will be down in the bio at edify2unify.com. Let's get it done. Let's get in the game. You know as well as I know this is the time. You feeling it like I'm feeling it. It's time to create history. Let's do it. It's time to create history. Let's do it. It's time to put our blinders on so we can get in the game of life for the first time in my life. The link will be down in the bio. Do you have an answer? Come on. Like the live, share the live. Comment on the channel because 98% of you don't have an answer. The link will be down in the bio if you're ready to find an answer for your purpose and value in life. I'm here. I'm in my purpose. If you're ready to get into your purpose, find your value in life, the link will be down in the bio at edify2unify.com. If you sick and tired of AI taking your jobs or government getting rid of jobs and you want to control your value from putting it out in the marketplace, this is the time and this is the place. If you're ready to create your own value from your purpose and put it in the marketplace, the link will be down in the black at edify to unify.com. This is the time. If you want to create value that AI can't take away, if you're ready to create value no robotics can take away, this is the time. The link will be down in the bio at edify to unify.com. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to do I'm doing what I was created to do, and that's to add value to God's greatest creation. And that's what I'm doing right now. If you ready to get in the game of life where nobody can take your value away from you, go to my website, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see the link to the book, and you can get it for eight 1989. The regular price is 34.97. That's the power of this book. Let's create history. Let's do what we was created to do and get in the game of life. Let's put our blinders on now, create value that no robotic can take away, no AI could take away, and now we can get in the game with a level playing field. Now we can get in the game with a community. Now we can get in the game with a system that can support us and edify us and help us invest in us to get in the game of life. It's our time. But I want to ask you a question right now. Why now? Why now? Why do you even consider slavery abomination just the worst thing that ever created to human? Why now? Why now? Why robotics is have created and take jobs and freed our identity up, our mind up. And that was the one thing that was keeping us from being united. Why now? Why edify to unify? Right now, got a book to get you on the road to finding your value from your source, finding your value from your purpose, finding your value from your identity, and put that in the marketplace. And can't no robotics take it from you. Can't no AI take it from you. Can't no government take that value away. Why now? We got everything we need to be uplifted, motivated, and praised and united like never before. But why now? Why now? The world is in chaos right now. Why now? Somebody got to know what I'm talking about, especially you ain't never been in the game of life. You're the most melanated people on the planet. You're the most spiritual people on the planet. You've been beat down, held down, even shot down. But why now? If you be honest with yourself right now, this is our time to create history. If you be honest, since you got your mind back from being hijacked from a job, Now we can do what we was created to do. Now we can get on the road to finding our purpose in life. Now we can get on the road to creating value from our purpose and put that in the marketplace. And can't nobody take it away. Because if you're doing it on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, any of those platforms, you know they can take your content away. You know this. So what we call that over here, edify to unify, we call that the wrong environment. You should know if you're melanated. You should know if you're spiritual. You is not in the right environment. Everybody double teaming on you. Everybody beating you down, holding you down. That's why this is our time. While the world is in turmoil, let's focus on us. While the world is in turmoil, let's focus on our value from a kingdom perspective. I'm in my purpose, creating value, put it in the marketplace that can't nobody take it away. And it's here to help you find your purpose. It's here to help you get on the road to finding your value in life and put that in the marketplace. And can't nobody take it away. Then when as much of us, when all of us get in that line, get in that community, and we start unite, can't nobody stop us from making the world a better place, and the world can see us. This is our time. What the world can see us from our eyes. They can see who we truly are from a spiritual perspective. They can see who we truly are from a kingdom perspective. They can see who we truly are from a melanated perspective. They can see who we truly are. The link will be down in the bio. They can see who we truly are from a kingdom, spiritual, melanated, original people that they not spent 16 trillions of dollars keeping us down. You imagine, I wouldn't be afraid to say worldwide, they not spent over $150 trillion keeping us down from knowing who we are. Now they crying to get us in the game of life. I know we not beat you down. I know we've been pulling you down. The world is in turmoil. We got created this robot, the AI that's out of our control. We don't know what to do, but we know y'all are powerful within your spiritual reality. We know y'all the original people. You need to get in the game. Why? Why now? I'm serious. Why now? And we got the ability to do it. AI freed your mind, robotics freed your mind mentally from a job. Now you got your mind back. Now you can be honest with yourself. Let's get in the game of life. Let's show the world who we are from a spiritual, original perspective. Let's get it done. We doing, if you want to get my book instead of 34.97 retail, go to my website, YouTube, Facebook, and scroll down to the bottom. And you'll see my book link for 1989. Get the book. Come on out. We doing the challenge, the value challenge. Because you can only get your value in two ways: outside of yourself or inside yourself. It's just that simple. And this book gets you on the road to finding your value with inside yourself. That can't nobody take it away. I truly feel this is the way we was originally was created to put value out in the marketplace because it make the world a better place and you fulfill within the inside. I teach at my daily dose that you cannot be in your purpose without being in the right environment. And since you was born in the wrong environment, the closer you can get to your purpose is your gift and talent. I teach this. You can make a lot of money in your gift and talent. You can get a lot of accolades in your gift and talent, but you'll never know your true purpose until you get in the right environment and know your true value from a kingdom perspective. We teach you that. over here at Edify to Unify, step by step. It's time. Because nobody else on the planet teaching you how to find your purpose in life. There's nobody else on the planet teaching you how to put your value out in the marketplace, but nobody could take it away from you. Nobody. Are you ready to get in the game of life? Shout alive. Shout alive. Come on out to the Daily Dose tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the 5 secrets, how you can find your purpose in life, the 5 secrets on what you need to do to get in the game of life from a kingdom perspective. All you got to do is put Edify to Unify. Just come back on these channels. These 3 channels, I'll be on tomorrow. If you like the live, if you subscribe to the channel, you will get a notification. You will get a notification. Now is the time for us to create history, starting today. While the world is in turmoil, this is our time. We got everything we need to do what we was created to do, and now is the time. And if you're feeling it, share the live. If you're feeling it, talk to your mom, your dad, your nephew, your uncle, your auntie, anybody you love. This is the time. Loving this time in our life. You should too, if you're melanated, if you're spiritual, and if you're the original. You should be jumping up in joy because now you got your mind back. Now you can be honest with yourself and get in the game of life so you can find your true purpose in life and put value out in the marketplace. Can nobody take it away? Now is the time for the world to be able to see us through our eyes and see how we truly are from a kingdom perspective because we got our mind back. Thank you, AI. Thank you, robotics. Even thank you, Elon Musk, for freeing my people up mentally because now we can get in the game of life. Now we can do what we was created to do. Now we can focus on us from a spiritual perspective. Now we can put true value out in the marketplace from within the right environment. That gonna make the world a better place. That gonna make you more fulfilled within. Now you got the potential to have destiny here on earth because you never knew your potential as long as your mind was hijacked with a job. You never knew your potential until your mind was free and get in the right environment. You still don't know how powerful you are until you start putting your value out in the marketplace and impacting the world from a kingdom perspective, and you see the world being impacted in a positive way. I'm waiting for that. I'm in that category right now. I'm putting my product out in the world today from my value from within. I'm in my purpose. I'm creating value. I'm putting it out in the marketplace. Can no robotic take this away from me? And I have created 7 different values from my purpose out in the marketplace to this day. If you want to know all 7 of them, come to the Daily Dose tomorrow. We're going to talk about the identity. I'm coming on here to listen to you, get your input on what we need to do to better ourselves and get in the game of life. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'm here to add value to you from a kingdom perspective. I'm here so you can understand how valuable you are from a kingdom perspective. I'm here in my purpose to get more people to understand their true value have to come from being in the right environment. That's power. That's power, my friend. And can't nobody take this away from us. And this is the time for us to get in the game of life. Aren't you ready? I'm excited more than ever. I'm 60 years old. I ain't never had this opportunity until now. And I'm doing everything in my power to keep this going. We're doing the value challenge. You only got two ways you can put value in the marketplace. Go on YouTube, TikTok right now, because jobs are being eliminated by AI, right? Jobs are being eliminated by robotics. Most folks gonna run to TikTok, Facebook, making content there, creating value there, and putting it in the marketplace. And they still can take it away. And you know this, so you always gonna be conscious of what you say, what you're doing. But can't nobody take this away. Can't no robotics take this away. Can't no AI take this away. If you're truly ready to get in the game of life and know your true value, get on the road to putting that out in the marketplace. The link will be down in the bio. Now let me ask you a question. How safe would you feel now if you had 7 different values out in the marketplace? How would you feel? You will feel more secure. You will be less stressed. And now you can have passion about why you was created and put here because you know your purpose in life. Because everything you create has a purpose. Everything you create gonna make the world a better place. Everything you create gonna add value to God's greatest resources. That's the people. I, I, this is the original way I think God meant for us to add value to His resources. You get it from your source. You get it from your source. Like the lie, shadow lie. This the power of when you know your purpose. This is the power when you get on the road to identifying your true value so you can put that out in the marketplace. The link will be down in the bio at edify2unify.com. Go there, get all the information you need. Let's do it. Let's create history. Let's put our blinders on. Let's get passionate about us doing what we know we deserve. We deserve to get in the game of life. We deserve a level playing field. We deserve a system that will protect us, uplift us, and invest in us to get in the game of life. We deserve to create a community that will love on us. And this is our time. And I ask myself all the time now, why now? Why do UN over 123 countries say that slavery was just brutal and we deserve reparation? Why now? Why are they giving us the green light now? Why edify to unify, creating a book, a roadmap to help you find your value and purpose in life and put that out in the marketplace and can't no robotics and AI take it from you? Why now? Why we got robotics taking jobs, freeing your mind up because that was the one thing that was keeping us from being united. All of us used to say this. We messed up in the mind. Now robotics giving us our mind back. Now, are you gonna be honest with yourself now? Now, are you gonna seek out your purpose in life now? Are you going to seek out your value in life now and put that out in the marketplace from a kingdom perspective now? Are you going to just be honest with yourself now so you can do what you was created to do and get in the game of life now? Are you going to do that now? We got everything we need now. A mind, a roadmap. The world is in turmoil for us to do what we was created to do. Now is the time for us to let the world see who we are from a spiritual. We got everything we need right now. All you got to do is plug in to Edify to Unify. Use that right there. Take the .com off. or just use Edify to you and get all the information you need to get in the game of life, to find your true purpose in life, to find your true value in life and put that out in the marketplace from a kingdom perspective. And no robotics can take it away. No AI can take it away. Now you tapped in to your true purpose in the right environment because that's what we teach. You can't find your purpose. You can't find your purpose in the wrong environment. Let me go ahead and talk about one of the values that I got in the marketplace now. My app is not out here in the marketplace. It adds value to God's greatest creation, and it has the MMF is a tool that can help you find your purpose in life. That add on to this book, and you can get it for 1989 right now. That app also have what we call the 1720 for the young Gen Zs. Can you imagine your kid know his identity? Can you imagine your young kids knowing his source? Can you imagine your child knowing his true purpose in life, putting that out in the workforce by the time he hit 18? You ain't got to worry about killing and stealing intelligence. You will know he making the world a better place because he's in his purpose. He knows his value. We ain't never had the ability to educate our own kids, and this is the time. Oh, my goodness. I just named three things of value that I not created. This week four. You on my daily dose. Daily dose, the book, the app, all right? The 6 week challenge. I didn't say the 6 week. The MMF, the 1720. Over five values that I'm putting in the marketplace now, and all I'm doing is waiting for you to come and take advantage of it so you can find your purpose in life, so you can get on the road to your true value in life. So it cannot be interrupted no kind of way by AI or robotics. It's time for us to create history. It's time for us to unite like never before. It's time. It's time for you to know why you was truly created and put that out in the marketplace. You can't find this nowhere else on the planet. Yes, I said it. And if you do, let me know. If you find anybody that's teaching you how to find your true value and put it out in the marketplace, I teach you how to find your purpose myself personally. I created it. I teach you that. And just the MMF by itself is over $5,000. We charge 490, 490, 49.97. Oh, that's almost $10,000. I know we were charging 4,997 one day, but anyway, just the MMF is over $5,000 that you could get for free if you find anybody that's teaching you step by step how to find your purpose from within, how to create your value from within and put it out in the market. The link will be down in the bio. This is our time. Share the live, like the live, subscribe to the channel because I hope you come up to the value challenge. And we're going to be talking about it tomorrow on the Daily Dose. If you subscribe to the channel, you will get a notification in the morning. And we're going to go in depth in this because it's time for us to focus on us. It's time for us to get in the game of life. It's time for us for the world to see who we are from our perspective. Let's get it done. And we only got 4 years to get the foundation laid. We only got 4 years to get the foundation laid. And these market systems, you know, they just don't want us to get ahead and impact our people because this stuff is not designed for us. That's why I got the app. That's why I got the website. The other two values that's not out here in the marketplace. We got everything you need to get on the road to your purpose in life. You got everything you need to find your value from a kingdom perspective and put that out in the marketplace. So we ain't got to worry about the marketplace bias, none of that. Let's get in the game of life. Let's do what we was created to do from a kingdom perspective. Let's do what we was created to do from a kingdom perspective. It's our time. You know it, and I know it. You feeling it like I feel it. So let's make it happen. Let's let the world see us from our eyes. Let's let the world know we can govern ourselves from the power we have within us. Can we do that? I know we can. Can we start today? I know we can. You just got to make a choice. The world not set you free, literally, mentally. The world not set you free from government making you feel like you got to do this, that, and the third to create something of value. You got value inside of yourself. You got value inside of yourself. You never had an opportunity to get on the road to tap into it. And now you do. And that's why we're running this value challenge. We want to find how many of you ready to get your purpose, find your value within inside yourself, and put that in the marketplace. Or you gonna continue doing what you was doing on your job so it can be taken away. What you want to do, your choice. You have a choice now. You always had, but you didn't have this choice. You was operating in the wrong environment. Y'all hear me say that? Is anybody else talking about this? I'm not talking about money. You'll never hear me talk about money that much. But I will talk about value. I will talk about the environment. You either in the right environment or the wrong environment. And you know you was created and put in the wrong environment. Do you think the fish ever outgrow his environment? He grow. The fish, don't they get bigger? You got fish out there that's unbelievable, but they never outgrow their environment. Can you say you grow from a spiritual perspective? No, because they beat you down whenever you try to grow. You're not in the right environment. And now you got your identity back from being hijacked on a job. Thanks, robotics, for giving our mind back. My people needed this. Thanks, AI, for giving us the ability to be honest with ourselves now and move on it. Thank you, Elon Musk, for freeing us mentally so we can do what we was created to do. And now we got the ability to tap into our purpose because we know we spiritual people. We know we the most melanated people. We know we the most loyal people. And it's time for us to get in the game of life. We know we the only people that been beat down as bad, held down as bad, even shot down. But now the UN giving us the green light to get in the game of life. What we gonna do? We gonna get it done. Cause I know how we are. It's our time. We feeling it. It's time for us to move, and we don't give up. We not been tested, but we ain't giving up until the fat lady sing. And we know the fat lady ain't sung yet. Y'all know that old saying, right? It ain't over till the fat lady sing, and it's not over. It's not over. It is not over because now we got the ability to get on the road to our true purpose in life. But all you got to do is be honest with yourself now. Share it to the people you love. Share it with the people you know not been affected by AI, robotics, or even the president getting rid of jobs, not furloughs, really getting rid of jobs. And a government job was the creme de la creme of how jobs was scaled and performance, right? Now let's do it. I don't think they really think we gonna unite or we can't. I really think they feel that they not beat our mind down, even though now they freed it up with robotics, even though they not freed it up with AI. They really think we don't have no identity without a job. They really think we don't have no meaning without a job. But oh, how they are wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, they are wrong. They not let us get what we needed to do what we was created to do. And we needed our mind back. It's been hijacked for over 400 years. We needed our mind back. And now we got it back, and now we can get on the road to doing what we was created to do. Everybody out here that's trying to unite us, I'm happy for you. But this is the where we need to come and unite from a spiritual environment way. If you understand what I'm saying, we got to get out of the world mentality and get in the right environment so we can see, feel, and understand our true purpose in life because we're not in the right environment. We can't grow because we're not in the right environment. We can't unite because we're not in the right environment. We can't uplift, motivate, praise, and love on each other because we're not in the right environment. We can't do the things that we need to do to create the lifestyle we deserve to create and have on this planet. And now we do. We got the green light from the UN. Let's get it done. We got the world in turmoil. They need us in the game of life. Let's get it done. We got the roadmap on how to find your purpose and value in life from a kingdom perspective. Let's get it done. We got AI freeing us up mentally. So now we can be honest with ourselves in this world. And the link will be down in the bio if you're ready to get in the game of life. Let's stop playing games now because we got what we need. Let's be honest with ourselves now. We got what we need, and it is time for us to truly get a level playing field. It's time for us to truly get a community that can support us. It's time for us to truly get a system that can protect us, invest in us, as we get in the game of life so the world can see us, melanated people, through our eyes, who we really are, how we really move, how we can hold ourselves accountable from the creator that's inside of us. Aren't you ready to do what you was created to do? Get on the road to your purpose. Get on the road to your true value. Get on the road to get in the right environment that will change your life because it changed your mindset, which you not got back from being hijacked from a job. The link will be down in the bio. Let's make history starting today. Let's make history starting today. Hey, no, the world need us right now. You feel it? I feel it. And now we got a roadmap to get it done. We got 4 years. Let's start creating history right now. We got 4 years to get the foundation laid. So when the smoke clears, we're 1 million strong every year. So that means I'm saying we need 10 million people in 4 years in the right environment. We need 10 million people operate in their purpose in the right environment. We need over 10 million people doing what they was created to do from their source out in the marketplace so the world can be a better place. It's just that simple when you know your purpose in life. It's just that simple when you know your value in life. It's just that simple when you know your true identity in life. And I will be teaching you the 5 secrets that will keep you tapped into your purpose that nobody else on the planet have answered the first one. 98% of the world. Let me say that again. Y'all might didn't you didn't get that. I'm gonna be teaching the 5 secrets that 98% of the world, 8 point something billion people on the planet, never answered the first one because it is time. If you don't want to read my book, this is what I do. I'm gonna create a list where you can put your email. Now I tell you what I do. Give you a free opportunity to come to the Zoom. Free Zoom. I'll put that link right here if you're on YouTube, Facebook. If you sign up for that, I will email you the PDF of the 5, what we call it, activation to getting your value from your purpose, working on that within 48 hours. I give you that for free if you sign up for the Zoom, which is free. And I give you the PDF. It's in the book. This book talks about my purpose and how I got the way I'm at doing what I'm doing, giving up a 6 figure business that I built from the ground up. The stories in the book. This is what I do now. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know I would never ever would have said what I'm saying right now. I would die for what I'm doing right now. I want to die for my business that I built up, was able to do what I wanted to do, making over 6 figures. That didn't ever enter my mind because I know my purpose. Now, when you enter your purpose, you automatically start thinking differently. You know why you was created and put here because this value here add value to you. This value here get you on the road to finding your purpose. This value here get you to understand how valuable you are and get you in the right environment that you would have never ever been able to get to, no less here. How many of you not heard that you're not in the right environment until now? Please let me know. Put a one in the comments. Have you not heard anybody on the planet telling you in the wrong environment? I'll wait. I'll wait. Because this is powerful. This is why we were created, my people. This is why they beat us down. Because once we start doing this, once we start doing what we was created to do, once we start impacting the world with our values, when we start making the world a better place from our purpose, once we start tapping into our source, and the creator start doing what he know he created us to do, oh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I don't see anybody. Is anybody teaching y'all in the wrong environment? I'm waiting. Put a one in the comments if anybody teaching you how to tap into your purpose in the right environment. I'll wait. I'll wait because I need you to know how valuable this time is in our life. I'll wait. TikTok, I'll wait. Facebook, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Put a one in the comment if you know anybody that's teaching you are not in the right environment to find your purpose in life. I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't see anything over here on YouTube. I don't see anything over here on YouTube. Let me check. I don't see anybody. Let me go to Facebook right quick. I don't see anybody over here on Facebook. I can't get in. Let me see. I can't get in. I got to refresh that. Okay. Uh, I got to refresh Facebook. Okay. But YouTube, we got people on here, and I don't see anybody putting it in the comments that You know somebody's teaching you how to, teaching you in the wrong environment. And now since your mind free, you can be honest with yourself. You can see that you're not. You can see how they treat us as a people. Because when you're in the right environment, you got the ability to feel free, you grow, and you respect it in the environment you're in. Let's get it done. This is our time. Now you got now we got everything we need to get in the game of life. I'm excited. I'm excited for us. Shall alive. Shall alive. Because this is our time to get in the game of life. This is our time to show the world who we are from a spiritual, original, and a melanated perspective. So they can truly see the value from within us. Now we got a roadmap to do what we was created to do. Put our value from our purpose in the world and can't nobody take it away. No robotics, no AI, and you got the ability to choose if you want to stay in the world mentally or come and get in the right environment so you can make a difference in the world with your purpose and value in life. Like I said, if you're on TikTok, I can't put the link in, but if you put book in the comments, you can get the book for 1989 versus 34.97. And if you want to come to the Zoom and get just the PDF of the 5 activation steps to get on your purpose, which is in the book, if you sign up for the Zoom, which is free, I send you the PDF for free. Just so you can get working on your identity, your your value to put out in the marketplace. I definitely do read the book, but now I send it to you. I send you the PDF of the 48-hour transformation. If you sign up for the Zoom coming next Saturday, I gotta if you use the link, I gotta adjust the date on that. I'll do that as soon as I get off. But I'm here in my purpose. If you understand what I'm saying, put a one in the comment. If you understand why I'm doing what I'm doing in my purpose, if you understand why you need to be in your purpose, put a one in the chat. Let's see if we're on the same page. Let's see if we're on the same page, TikTok. Let's see if we're on the same page, YouTube. I see it. I see you, YouTube. I see it, TikTok. Put a one in the comment, y'all. If we're on the same page now. If now we can focus on us. Now we can start creating history. Now we can start letting the world see who we are from our perspective. Now we can tap into our true purpose in life so we can get in the game of life. Put one in the comment if you understand what I'm saying. I'm here. I'm in my purpose for you. Let me know. Let me know. I'm excited. I really am. And I hope y'all feeling my vibe because y'all spiritual. I hope you feeling that it is time. I hope everybody's got that great feeling. Everything is coming together like never before. Like we always just wanted to get in the right environment. We always wanted just to be able to do what we do like everybody else. The UN is giving us the green light because they letting us know over 123 countries saying slavery was just brutal and we do deserve reparations. That's another story. But that's the green light. The world is in turmoil the way it is because we not in the game of life. That ought to let you know it's time. Edify to Unify has created a roadmap For you to get in the game of life, finding your true value in life, finding your true purpose in life, and getting in the right environment. Why now? AI is creating robotics to take your job, to free your mind up so you can be honest with yourself. And we know the one thing that was keeping us apart, one thing we needed to unite is our mind. And AI taking jobs is giving our mind back. Robotics taking jobs is giving our mind back. Now we can focus on us. Excuse me. Now we can get in the game of life. But we only got 4 years to get the job done. We need to put our blinders on, focus on us, get passionate about us, doing what we know we was created to do, tap into our purpose in life, create our value from our purpose, and put that in the marketplace from a kingdom perspective, from the right environment to make the world a better place because it's time. And just by us being honest with ourselves, the world can truly see who we are from our eyes, see what we are capable of doing, even though they've been beating us down, they've been holding us down, they've been shooting us down for no apparent reason, but for being who we are, for being just who we are. And now they crying to get us in the game of life. Now they crying, why now? You had over 400 years to do what you're doing right now. Why now? Edify giving us the ability to get in our true purpose in life, get on the road to put value in the marketplace. You're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it in the wrong environment, or you're going to tap in and do it from the right environment. Your choice. If you stay in the wrong environment, they can take it away like AI. If you come over here and tap into your true purpose, can't nobody take it away. This is my value from my purpose. Can anybody take the value of this book away? Can AI take this value from me? No. Can robotics replace my book? Maybe, but they can never tell my story. They can never impact you because my value is out there already. And you tapping into your purpose, you getting on the road to your purpose. Now you putting yours out in the marketplace and you are melanated, so you're gonna make the world a better place because you know your true value. You know why you was created. You know your purpose, but now you got the opportunity to get on the road. Now you got the opportunity to make a difference in the world. And you see, ain't a lot of people on there. Ain't a lot of people on this channel right now. But we ought to be creating history right now. It ought to be 1 million people in this environment right now. To me, what's going on in the world, the way we've been affected for whatever going on in the world, you know we the most affected. We ought to be right here by the droves. You ought to be telling your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your nephew, anybody you love, we can get on the road to our purpose now. We can get on the road to our true value now. We can get on the road and get in the right environment to do what we was created to do from a kingdom perspective. Now, over here, edify to unify. Now, if you want to get the book, you go to my website and scroll down. You can get it for $19.89. If you're on TikTok, you got to put book in the comments, and I'll send you the link. I wish I knew how to put the link. When I go on next time, I'm gonna try to be able to put the link in in the comment on TikTok. Y'all bear with me, but yes, we here. Y'all do what you gotta do. It's Sunday. Come on back tomorrow on the Daily Dose. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to do it now. See, can I get that link in here for a minute? Let me see, can I get that link in here? Bear with me. Let me see. I can't get it without using my phone right now. But you know it's time. You know it's time. I'm here in my purpose, and no mega churches is teaching you this. I'm here in my purpose to add value to God's greatest creation so you can truly get in the right environment to find your purpose in life, because my purpose is to help you find your purpose so you can find your identity, so you can get on the road to putting your value out in the marketplace and make the world a better place for us to get in the game of life. There's nobody talking about value. There's nobody talking about getting you in the right environment so you can just be. There's nobody telling you you got two ways how you create value. You create it outside of yourself, like you're doing right now at your job, TikTok, YouTube, that it can be taken away. Most of it, 98% of it. But there's nobody teaching you how to find your purpose within inside of you that's unique to you and your purpose. So you can get on the road to finding your true value and putting it out there in the marketplace. So you can get on the road to tapping into your true purpose and get in the right environment so you will never have to worry about AI taking your value, robotics taking your value. You can focus on what really matters to you from a kingdom perspective, because now you tapped in. Now you tapped in. Now you know why you was created. Now you got potential to do with what you know you was created to do. Now you got that identity check where you ain't gonna even accept nothing less than what your value is, because you got something. You got something that you know carry true value in the marketplace that no job or robotics can take away. We're doing a value challenge starting tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. Come to the Daily Dose. If you're on these channels right here, if you subscribe to my channel, you ought to get a notification for the Daily Dose tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. We're going to talk about identity on Monday. This is what we're doing. We giving information to my people. We're going to talk identity on Monday, value on Tuesday. We're going to talk about resources on Wednesday. We're going to talk about your true potential on Thursday. We're going to talk about your destiny on Friday. And now, like I said, I'm asking you, if you sign up to the Zoom, that's the Zoom we having on Saturday after we go through the 5 secrets. And if you sign up for the Zoom, I send you the PDF of the 48-hour 5 secrets in the book for free. If you don't want to buy the book, that's okay. I was giving the PDF for $10, but since this going on right now, if you put PDF in the comments on TikTok, I'll make sure you get the PDF. But you got to sign up for the masterclass. So put PDF. I send you the link to the masterclass, and that way you can get the PDF if you're on TikTok. If you're on Facebook, you automatically got the link right there. You sign up, I send you the PDF for free. And the masterclass is free. It's time for us to come together. It's time for us to unite. It's time for us to let the world know who we are mentally, who we are spiritually, who we are as the melanated people on this planet. It's time. We got the green light from the UN. The world is in turmoil and need us in the game. AI is gave our mind back so we can be honest with ourselves now. And then the roadmap. There isn't no guessing. There isn't no guessing on how we're going to accomplish what we need to accomplish. We're going to get in the right environment. I'm going to help you find your purpose within the values that I already have created from the app to the website that's not out here. We got everything you need. We just need you to come. We just need you to be honest with yourself. We just need you to feel the vibe that it's time for us to have a level playing field. It's time for us to create a community to love on us. It's time for us to create a system that gonna support us and invest in us as we do what we was created to do here on this earth. Come, I'm excited, my people, more than you know, because we have the power that they know we have. We have the power, and they slowly not telling us, but they need us. They not telling us, but they showing us. But we know they need us. They need us. Let's tap into our purpose. Let's get on the road to finding our true value. Put book in the comments and get it for 1989. Just put book in the comments and you can get the book for 18.99. I'll send you the link. But that's your choice. You see it right there on TikTok for 34.97. I'm not here. To, I'm here to do nothing but to add value to you and get us in the right environment. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. If you ready, the link will be down in the bio. If you ready, come to the masterclass. If you ready to do your part, it's time. It is time. I'm loving this. We got the opportunity to do what ain't never been done in over 400 years. To get in the game of life. And the world can truly see who we are from a spiritual perspective. It's time. It is truly time. I'm excited of doing my part. And I cannot stress enough. I wasn't in my purpose. We wouldn't have this opportunity. That's how valuable your purpose is. That's how valuable you need to understand your value. Put out in the marketplace. I hope you feeling me on this. I hope you understanding me. Because if you don't do what you need to do, I can't be all that I know I need to be. Because I'm putting my purpose out here to you, giving you value that you will never even be thinking about the right environment, the road to your true value, understanding your true purpose in life, knowing your true identity from the purpose, your source that 98% of the world don't know, being able to come to a master class and get a 48-hour transformation mentally to find your true identity from a true source, from your true purpose that nobody can take away. Not even AI, not even TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, X, Instagram, none of that. You create value out there, they can take it away. You create value here within your purpose. You create value here within your source. Can't nobody take it away. No. That's the power that you have. But if I wasn't in my purpose, you wouldn't know this. If I wasn't on the road, helping you get on the road to your purpose and value, you wouldn't never heard this. Not at this time. When the world is in turmoil, this is the time. AI now freed your mind up mentally from being hijacked from a job. This is the time. When the United Union gave you the green light that slavery was just barbaric, this is the time. When AI is taking your job and now you got the ability to tap into your true purpose and value, get on the road to that from a kingdom perspective, this is the time. We gonna make history, and this is the time. We gonna get in the game of life. This is the time. You gonna tap into your true purpose and make a difference in the world from a kingdom perspective. This is the time. I love y'all. In my purpose, doing what I need to do to create purpose to help you find your purpose. And this is the value that I have created that robotics cannot take away, that AI cannot take away, but can help you get on the road to finding your purpose, that can help you get on the road to finding your value, put it out in the marketplace. If you don't do this, you create value right now that can be taken away. You got your mind back. Be honest with yourself now. You got your mind back. Find out your true purpose now. You got your mind back. Tap into your true identity so you can know why you was created and put here in the first place. There's nobody talking about this. We creating history over here. We real spiritual people doing what we was created to do from a kingdom perspective with a roadmap to put it out in the environment, in the right environment, putting it out in the environment, in the right environment. So you can grow, so you can be protected, so you can just be at peace if so desired. It's time. It's time. Like the live, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to find your true value from a kingdom perspective. If you've been affected by AI or robotics, job wise, and you don't have an answer, this is your answer. If you always wanted to know your purpose in life, get on the road to finding your purpose, create your value that cannot be taken away. If you keep doing what you're doing, robotic and AI gonna take that away from you. Your value that you not created in the wrong environment. That's why I say there's nobody teaching this. You can't get this nowhere else, my people. And you know we as melanated people, we the most affected in the world because they keep us held down. They keep us beat down just for being who we are. And now is the time we have the opportunity with the world up in turmoil. with a map to help us get on the road to our true purpose and value so we can get in the game of life. So the world can see us from our eyes because they only see from everybody else's eyes beside us. Until we get in the game of life, people always gonna assume who we are. Until we tell our story by being in the game of life, they gonna always assume that we this or we that. When we know who we are. We are the original. When we know who we are the most spiritual. When we know who we are the most melody. When we know who we are the most loyal. When we know who we are the most creative people on the planet. And it's time for us to get on the road and start creating our value from our purpose and let the world see when we get in the game of life. When we do what we know is right by our source, when we get in the game of life, they can see who we are with their own eyes, no matter what they've been taught up to this point about us, no matter what they've been said about us. When we get in the game of life, starting today, making history, doing what we know we need to do for ourselves to get in the game of life. And when the smoke is cleared 4 years from now, we got the foundation laid. When the smoke is cleared and they see us govern ourselves, they see us don't need no president governing us. When they see we don't need no dictator dictating us, when they truly understand we spiritual being governed by the purpose and source that's within us, we don't need to be governed by anything outside of ourselves. Oh my goodness, y'all don't understand what I'm talking. Like Bernie Mac said, y'all just don't understand. Y'all just don't understand. This is the perfect time for us to get in the game of life. This is the perfect time for us to let the world see who we are from a kingdom perspective. This is the perfect time for us to create our value from our purpose, from our source, and put it in the marketplace. Because one thing for sure, you're going to create value until you die. You're going to create value and put it out here on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or whatever you do. You're going to go to a job and create value for them if you're still able to have a job, but it's outside of yourself. And you know this. And soon as you can be honest with yourself, and you can be now because of robotics, you can be honest with yourself now because of AI, but they not took your job away. They not took your identity away. You not got your mind back from being hijacked for over 400 years. That was the one thing that was stopping us from being united and coming together. Like the live, share the live, my people. Subscribe to the channel. Let's do what we was created to do. This is our time. This is our time. Is our time. And I know you know. I know you feeling it. I know you feeling it too. That's why we do what we do over here at Edify to Unify. Like the live, share the live, show some love on TikTok. Y'all know we are the only people that get information that just don't like to show love. It don't cost you anything, but you getting a lot of free knowledge and you want somebody to give and give to you and you don't know how to give back and it's free. But you always want something for free. We got to change that mindset, my people. And it going to come when we get in the right environment. Because you don't want to do all that for somebody you know they feel like they taking advantage of you. You only feel that way because you're not in the right environment. When you get on the road to your purpose in the right environment, when you find your true value in the right environment, now you can understand why you was acting and reacting the way you've been reacting and acting in the wrong environment. Oh, how this is some powerful stuff right now. Oh, if you truly know your true identity, you are ready to come and take the value challenge. We challenging anybody that's ready to find their value from their purpose. Come. We're doing a campaign starting Monday on Daily Dose. If you listen to this, you can come back tomorrow at 6 a.m. We're gonna talk about your identity on Monday, your value on Tuesday, your source on Wednesday, your potential on Thursday, your destiny on Friday, and invite you to the master class on Saturday. It's free. All this is free. So we can start educating you on getting in the right environment to find your purpose in life. So you can get on the road to your purpose and value that you're going to put out in the marketplace. And can't no robotics touch you. Can't no AI take it from you. And now you're in the right environment to get the protection you need, get the respect you deserve, so we can get in the game of life. I love it, my people. I love this. This is the time of our lives. This is the first time in over 400 years we can get in the game of life. And we got the one thing that was holding us back, and that's our mind. We got the one thing that was keeping us held down. Now we got it back. Thank you, robotics, for freeing us. Thank you, AI, for freeing us. Even thank you, Elon Musk, for robotics, giving us our mind back. So now that was the one thing that was keeping us, melanated people, spiritual people, original people, from uniting together. Now, since you got your mind back, all you need to do is be honest with yourself and seek out your purpose in life. Seek out your true value in life and get on the road to putting your value out in the marketplace, so can't no robotic take it away. So can't no AI take it away. And now you in the right environment when you focusing on your purpose, because you'll never ever find your purpose in the environment that you in. It wasn't designed for you to find your purpose with the environment that you in. That's why it is so valuable, so critical for you to come and get in the right environment so you can grow, so you can be honest with yourself and look at the environment you in, where you've been beat down, where you've been held down, where you even been shot down for no apparent reason but for being who you are. That's being honest with yourself. That's being calm, and let's make history. That means come and let us get on the road to our purpose and our true value and make the world a better place for us and get in the game of life. And you got a choice. Your choice. If you ain't never had an answer to robotics taking jobs, AI taking jobs, if you know somebody been affected by even the president getting rid of jobs, I'm not talking furlough. The link will be down in the bio if you're ready to get on the road to your purpose in life. If you're ready to create value from your purpose, from your source, and put that out in the marketplace, so can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord, because now you know your true value from your purpose in life. And when you put that in the marketplace, can't nobody take it from you. Now you have the ability to create value and create that lifestyle that you deserve from a kingdom perspective, from being in the right environment perspective, from knowing your purpose perspective. Oh my goodness. Let's make history. Share the live, like the live. The link will be down in the bio. The link y'all see right now on Facebook, that is the link to the masterclass, which is free. And you will get the PDF in the book, from the book. Within 48 hours can help you get on the road to finding your value in life. A PDF if you sign up for the masterclass. And it is free. The masterclass is free. It's going to be on this Saturday. And we doing a campaign starting tomorrow morning on the Daily Dose. And I look forward to seeing you there. And we're going to talk about your identity, your value, your source. All right. What else? Your potential and your destiny. These are 5 secrets we need to know as we tap into our purpose, our value, and in the right environment. Because we don't want this to happen no more. Once we get in the game of life, we don't want nobody trying to get us out. We're going to grow within the right environment so our roots will be deep and strong. Our roots will be deep and strong. We'll be locked in because it's time to create history. We've been out of the game of life for over 400 years. And the world is crying. The world is dying. The world is up in turmoil because we are not in the game of life. Like the live, share the live. This is absolutely amazing. We creating history right now because you ain't never heard this before. We creating history right now. So let's get 1 million people in the right environment by the end of this year. Let's get over 10 million within the 4 years. We got over 41 million right here in America. We got over 41 million right here in America. And this is out worldwide right now. They're hearing us on the continent. Welcome. They're hearing us down in the Caribbean. Welcome. They're hearing us over there in the UK. They're hearing us up there in Canada. Let's create history. Let's get in the game of life. We know they've been doing what they've been doing. We know they've been doing what they've been doing. Right? Let's do what we was designed to do. This is our time. This is the first time in over 400 years we got the ability to get in the game of life. Like the live, share the live. If you want the book, it's here. If you're ready to get in the game of life from a kingdom perspective, you truly need the book. And the book will lead you to the app. The book will lead you to the website. The book will lead you to you finding your true purpose in life. Hey, your choice. There's nobody else teaching you this. You can't get this nowhere else. We creating history right now. There's nobody teaching you and telling you you're in the wrong environment. Nobody. The mega church is not teaching you this. You definitely ain't getting this in no institution. You definitely is not getting this in no institution. And you know robotics taking jobs and they're going to be worse. You know AI is taking jobs and they're going to get worse. You know who you are from the inside. You know you're going to be honest with yourself because you got your identity back from your job. Now you're going to seek out your purpose. Now you got a roadmap to do it. No guessing, no more guessing. It's time for us just to do what we was created to do. So let's put our blinders on, do what we was created to do. And its time is now. The time is now. You got everything you need. All you got to do is make a choice. That's all you got to do right now. If you make a choice to get on the road to your purpose and value, you will never have to be affected by AI again, job wise or value wise. Because now you'll be tapped into your purpose in the right environment. Now you can create the lifestyle you deserve from your value. The link will be down in the bio if you're ready to find your true purpose and get on the road to your true value. I'm excited, my people. I'm 60 years old and I'm ready to do my part. I need you to do your part. I'm in my purpose. I'm creating my value. I'm putting my value out here as I speak. From my daily dose out here on YouTube, Facebook, that's a value. And yeah, it can be taken away. But there's one thing they cannot take away. But the impact that I make, I got an app and a website. If you wanna get subscribed to the app, that's where we teach you the MMF for you finding your purpose in life. These the values that not created from my purpose, my value from my source, giving it to you that can't nobody take away. My app can't nobody take away. The service that I got in the app from the MMF, from the 1720 for the kids, for the 6 week challenge, for you to just to get out of debt, get your credit score up, and a whole lot more. Then the Freedom 4 that help you just show you how to get freedom from your debt and stay on your job or pay your house off sooner. We got everything you need there. Can't nobody take that away from us. That's my purpose to help you find your purpose in life. That's my value to help you find your true identity in life. That's what I do. And can't nobody take this away from you. From giving you my value from my purpose. Giving you the value to help you find your purpose in life. Identify your true value in life. So you can put that out in the marketplace. So it cannot be taken by any robotics or AI. Yeah, even the government cannot take your value away. So you just got two choices. Because you can be honest with yourself now. Because you were trained to go get a job, career, or profession. Now they not took that away with AI, right? They taking that away with robotics. Now you got to be honest with yourself because you got your mind back. You're going to create value on Facebook, YouTube, and they can take it away. You're not jumped out of the pot into the fire with AI, value wise. Or you can get on the road to finding your purpose in life. Now you can get on the road to finding your true value in life and put that in the marketplace. And can't nobody take that away from you. Nobody. So with that being said, I love you. I'm finna get ready and get off here. If you're ready to do what you was created to do, YouTube, I appreciate you. put this website, go to that website, scan all the way down on the website and get my book for $19.89. It's regular 34.97. So with that being said, I love you. And until next time, I see you tomorrow on the Daily Dose. Like I always say, until next time.